Hello again, Trivialists, and welcome to the show this August 6, 2024. Amy Welsh is here.
Jeff Cook is here, and I'm glad we're here because there is quite a storm.
Yeah, a storm is a brewing, and look at
Quite
this
a
star-studded panel that we have.
Everyone is back in action, cozied up at home, safe and sound.
We got the whole gang back together again. Corey just slid over to the next room, and Greg Weaver back after a brief hiatus, and Anna
Yes.
as well. Welcome. And CM Punk, don't you have a big match coming up? Or was that this past weekend?
That was actually this past weekend.
What?
How did you do?
Not so well.
Okay.
You look pretty healthy. All things.
Yeah, no. He actually he looked good. He did good, but he did not come out victorious in the end. But it's okay.
Was that scripted that he would be the loser, or is that?
These aren't scripted. Are you
Okay,
kidding me?
I'm sorry.
They're completely real.
I'm out of line. All right, I apologize.
Completely real.
All right, well, if you would like to be
It's,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's all good. It'll further the storyline, and he'll get his revenge in the end.
Isn't that always a good comeback
Yeah.
story?
Yeah, you probably are admiring the trophy. Well, we're still in the formative stages, but someday, you could be on a team that would be able to have
Claim
possession
this.
of this trophy for a whole week.
A whole week. Can you
Whole week.
imagine this?
we're-
The best, smartest ever trophy.
Yeah, and worldwide bragging rights at stake for a whole week here
Week.
on live trivia.
Well, how can
Anna, what's
people-
going? Yeah, go
yeah.
ahead. Anna, what's going on with your world?
Summer's coming to a close, and we have our last summer program, Wild Strawberries, this Thursday, and then Monday, August 19th, we have our Sturgeon full moon hike from 8:30 to 9:30, and it's on a
Nice.
Monday, so it's a little bit later, but it's going to be one of the first. It's the first of the 4 super moons this year.
Oh, wow.
What's sturgeon? Is that what you said?
Yeah, the Sturgeon moon.
What does that
sounds
mean?
Impressive.
That's when the sturgeon are, I guess, spawning in the Northeast. I'm not really a fish connoisseur, but that's what the Algonquins called it, was the Sturgeon moon.
All right.
Okay,
We always try to provide useful information on this
Yeah.
program. Thank you.
Greg Weaver probably knows what it
Yeah,
means.
Greg Weaver, First Friday starts up again in September.
Yep, September.
Hard to believe it, only a few weeks away.
I know. I was in a store just yesterday, and they already have Halloween stuff.
Oh my.
How dare they?
Meanwhile,
How dare they?
Good.
It's still summer.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of
And
summer.
The
And
store's
speaking
really
of,
kicking up out there, but
Yeah.
in here we're nice and toasty.
yeah, very
And if
toasty.
you'd like to be a panelist, just give us a call, 717-334-3000, or contact us, info@communitymedia.net. And that is Real Thunder you hear in the background.
It is. And speaking of thunder, the applause in the stadiums at the Olympics in France is thunderous. And I'm going to just read the top few medal winners.
Okay.
Countries. Ready? On top with the most medals, United States. Who knows who's number 2? China. China's number 2 with 59 medals.
Doping scandal.
I don't know. I'm not here for that. Australia has 35 medals total, and France has 48 medals total. And Great Britain has 46.
I mean,
Medals.
yeah, France has really done a great job using that home
Yeah.
court to their advantage.
Home court advantage, their
One
fans.
swimmer has at least 4 golds. Marchand, is that his name?
Yeah, I've seen some amazing things.
Yeah.
From floor
And-
routines, the pommel horse guy, Steve. He's amazing.
Steve, he looks like Clark Kent until he
He
gets on the
is.
pommel horse, and then he looks like Superman.
Yeah, he's pretty amazing. Everything, the pole vaulting record,
Yeah.
world record, running world records.
Favorite Olympic moment?
I would say Turkey, the guy who shot the gun without any like special equipment. He just walked up in a t-shirt, maybe flip-flops, did his thing. It was amazing.
He
He
was
got
an
a
Olympic-
silver. Yeah, he literally just walked in, like just whatever. I loved it.
Yeah.
It was great.
Corey?
He's actually been in the Olympics quite a
I
few
was
times.
trying to see if I can get into breakdancing Olympics, but apparently it's too late to.
Oh, I didn't
Corey,
see it.
favorite Olympic moment?
I guess Scotty Scheffler winning the gold in golf there. I guess that's
Yeah.
probably the number one moment so far.
Cool.
Yeah, it's quite
CM,
emotional.
you got anything? Favorite Olympic moment?
Wrestling, probably.
I don't care.
We love your
This is the only trophy he cares about tonight.
Yeah. I know. You care about the Olympics?
I love Simone Biles.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan. I stand.
Oh yeah, and she had a great time. I mean, she won a bronze. She was happy, and then they bowed down to the girl from Brazil
Yeah.
out of respect. It was a great thing. Greg, you follow the Olympics at all?
I haven't been paying attention this year.
Well, guess what? All the questions are trivia questions about this year's Olympics.
Oh, of course they are.
I lied. I lied. Greg's been,
Just
last
kidding.
couple times he's played, he's triumphed. So can he make it 3 in a row? We'll see. Last week we had TKLM Schneid
Yeah.
and
Number
Scratch
one,
Bite 2.
which is quite the
Peg,
victory.
and I'll explain Peg.
Out of
Peg,
nowhere.
P-E-G.
Yeah.
It's a fellow alumni of Gettysburg College. Those
Okay.
are her initials.
Okay.
And she finished third, Taco Phil fourth. And they always in the hunt, Diane.
Yeah,
Was Diana the goddess of the hunt?
I think so.
So Diane is
And,
always in the hunt.
And here's how some people got that hunt extra bonus. We had some bonus points and some double things. I don't know if we have any of that this week. If we do, you're going to see a little star
Mm-hmm.
right next to it, and that will indicate that it's a double point.
2 for Tuesday, we call it. We
yeah.
can't really say daily double because
No.
that could be, we could be stealing that
Yeah.
from Jeopardy.
But,
And we're not.
Yeah, so we'll let you know as if we can. Look who's going to come here and give us some. Look at this, our very own Sean. Thank you so much.
So yeah, questions 9, 19, and 21
Are
don't
the-
seem fair.
That's okay.
They're all odd.
That's all right. You're the oddball out, so you get them.
And open house questions 7 and 16. Text-based, which as
You
I
have to
understand
text that,
it,
type it in.
the keyboard pops up and all you have to do is type in your answer and
Yes.
hit submit or okay or
Yeah, and
whatever.
you either get it or you don't get it. So
Yeah.
that's your option there. And
yeah,
we'll let you know
so-
when those are coming.
And again, I guess the time is also considered, how quickly you get the correct answer.
guess.
It's always a factor.
Yeah.
And then, well,
And just go with Corey. Just wing it. See what you got. Don't listen to me.
I'll
I'm
share
typically
some
wrong.
of these 2 for Tuesdays with you. I don't want to.
Seriously, don't listen to me. I don't know I thought Mars was gigantic. I just learned this week it's smaller than Earth. So I'm baffled by my own knowledge.
Yeah, I thought it was close. I didn't know it was double the size.
I immediately text Jeff and I'm like, how big is Mars?
I thought they were closer, but I thought Earth was larger. But
I read somewhere
double
that
the size.
No, well, I actually read multiple things, and one of the things I read said Mars can fit inside the Earth 6 times. I don't know what to do with this information, so let's just get this game started.
You really want to blow your mind. And if you look up the actual a drawing that shows the actual distance of the moon from Earth, it looks crazy because it's like a huge gap, and there's this tiny little dot of the moon way out there.
How can I see that? But yet, it's hard to read paper in front of me. I need answers. I need answers. I don't think I'm going to get them in the next 10 seconds, but we will start the game. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Hope you're smarter than me.
May the smartest player
Oh my God.
prevail.
Good luck.
Question number 1. Country singer Ingrid Andress drunkenly sang an off-key rendition of the national anthem at the blank All-Star game in July 2024. MLB, NFL, MLS, or NBA?
I just saw a recap of it, and it was horrifying.
It was.
I mean, you really have a responsibility to get out there and do your best.
And she apologized. It was the home run before the home run derby. Most people knew it was MLB.
Yeah. I don't even think I would accept the apology.
She was way off key.
I mean, you look at Garth Brooks. See, he would have done an excellent job.
Yeah.
Thank you, Garth. Which of these national fast food chains was not founded in California? McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, or Carl's Jr.? So most of these were founded in California, home of the fast food. You thought it was sunshine and ocean.
I'm going to say
No.
D because I think that was in the South somewhere.
Actually, I think Carl's Jr. was in
California?
California. Yeah, it's
Wow.
Burger King.
Dang.
That's, I don't know where, but Taco Bell was definitely Carl's Jr. Yeah, good job, Garth Brooks.
What sweet sticky treat does Paddington use to secure himself to the top of a moving train in this scene from Paddington? Caramels, bubblegum, toffee apples, or gummy bears? Well,
It says treat. Is bubblegum considered a treat? How about caramel?
that sounds messy. I mean,
It
since he's a
does.
bear,
I
maybe it's
mean-
gummy bears. But
Yeah, I was
the
thinking that
people,
too.
Toffee
apples.
apples.
It just doesn't seem like that's something you'd carry around with you. Corey knew, Anna, and T. Clem Snad knew. Which of these fruits has the highest amount of potassium? Avocado, guavas, bananas, or cantaloupe? Is this a trick question?
Could be.
Because it seems
Nope.
super obvious, right? Like it's very obvious.
Yeah, something where you more, well, you know, bananas?
Banana.
Yeah, to the point they're radioactive.
Really?
Get out.
Well, mildly. You can pick them up on the Geiger counter.
But
Really?
it's
Avocado?
avocados. Yeah, so it was a
See?
trick question.
Trick question. Why?
People were fooled.
Then why do we push bananas for?
Look,
Why
don't
did
look
Corey
now.
know that?
Corey is in the lead.
Robert's mom knew it.
What is the only U.S. state with a two-sided flag? Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Oregon, or South Dakota? That means there's one thing on one side of the flag and something else on the other.
I'm going to guess Massachusetts.
I don't know, but I know it's not Pennsylvania.
That
South
is my
Dakota,
guess.
I've never seen. They have a flag.
I mean, that's what
People think it's
yeah,
the correct answer,
Yeah.
but they
Oregon.
are wrong.
Huh.
Wait, the pine
That's
tree on
good
one
to know.
side and
I don't know. It's a great one. But in Garth back up at top, pushing Corey down to number 2. Oh, what brand of toilet tissue did advertising character Mr. Whipple endorse from 1964 to 1985? Was it Charmin, Cottonelle, Quilted Northern, or Scott? And his tagline was, "Don't squeeze."
the
Yeah,
blank.
don't squeeze the.
Oh, remember that? Look at
Mr.
that.
Whipple, what a run.
What a run that guy had.
Yeah.
20 years.
I always muse whether Flo makes more than, let's say, Mayhem or, you know,
And it's
Charmin.
Charmin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
don't
thought more people would have
squeeze the
gotten it.
Charmin.
5 people got it wrong.
You know, we're at that age now where
Yeah.
the younger generations are jumping in. But Corey knew it.
Chris Lauer, winner of the 2022 Dancing with the Local Stars, is the founder of what coffee shop? Ragged Edge, Deja Brew, Waldo's and Company, Merlin's Coffee.
This is our open house
Yeah,
question. And
yeah.
if you know this location,
He's done a lot of things around this town. I remember when he used to have a ride a bike taxi kind of service or something like that. He would pick you up and with
Nice.
pedaling.
right across the board, and I think you'll be
Waldo's,
happy
yeah.
to find out this is Waldo's,
Yeah.
located in the heart of Gettysburg, right beneath Lark.
Well, that's not fair to the people from out of town.
It's not, but you can still watch. Which of these S mascots does not represent a team in the National Football League? Saints, Seahawks, Senators, or Steelers?
Corey will have no trouble with this question. It's a soft toss.
Is
Yeah,
it?
kinda.
Is it the Senators?
Yes, he's a sports fan. Good one.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Even if you don't live local, you can still watch Community Media's open house and support us. In all
That's
these
right.
great
You can
things.
watch it 24/7.
Really can.
Communitymedia.net. How many eyes would an animal described as sinocular have?
And this is your double bonus point. So if
Yeah,
you get this.
and it's also on the display, so you got to type it in.
Oh, this is like double things happening. Is that correct?
Sinocular. Oh man.
Senocular. Sen 1, 2, 3, 4,
Three-eyed,
5,
like a-
9. Sen. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro,
One,
cinco, seis,
like a
siete.
cyclops.
Siete. Is that 7?
Oh.
7.
Maybe.
What do we got here?
Talk about being all over the board. 6 eyes was
Six.
the most. It's the correct answer.
Ooh,
Look at Doug.
huge Jeff Cook fan got it. Sam.
I was typing the word, not the digits.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Roughly how many acres of land does New York City Central Park contain? 550, 650, 750, or 850 acres? Look at that. Pretty
Looks a
incredible
lot larger
setup.
from ground level. That's still a big chunk.
I'm going to go with the 650.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know.
The people agree,
Do they know?
but
It's 850 acres. That's
Greg is second.
quite a green space. Anna coming into number third.
Which of these science fiction films was not directed by Oscar-winning director Steven Spielberg? Arrival, Minority Report, Ready Player One, or Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
Arrival, Minority. I don't know these.
I don't know Ready Player One. I think it's either that or Arrival. I think he did, but I don't know. Minority Report had Tom Cruise in it. Ready Player One, the most popular answer,
Right. Spielberg
Arrival.
directed Ready Player One? I mean,
apparently.
the book was
Apparently.
terrible.
Huge Jeff
Here we
Cook
go.
fan knew it. Corey and Tea Climb Snide. What proprietary treat made with soft serve ice cream mixed with candy or other toppings did Dairy Queen introduce in 1985? The Avalanche, Blizzard, Cyclone, or Glacier? And when they give it to you, they have to like hold it upside down to prove that it's like thick and chunky. That's,
If it falls out, you get
I
it
think
for
that's
free.
in their training manual.
The Blizzard is,
Like-
say the people, and the people once again are
We're gonna
correct.
get some type of blizzard here in a minute. Rain and wind. Good job, Corey.
Corey's back on top. Which of these words means to chew? Apostate, masticate, undulate, or expectorate?
Huh.
I happen to know the answer to this. I don't know
It's
what
part of
I
that,
don't know what
but-
apostate means.
I don't know what expectorate
That
means.
means to
That's
spit.
to spit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the
Undulate would be like wave
Yeah.
or pulse or
so it's the
masticate.
because it's your master muscle, right?
Yeah, yeah. Your mandibular,
Mandibular, dibular.
whatever.
This is great. We have such
Masticate.
Corey's didn't know it.
Masticate your food, child. What?
Xenophobia is best described as the fear of what? Radiation, open spaces, comic books, or foreign cultures.
And the video does not help. The dog's
does not.
quivering in fear of comic books.
But there's a radiation from eating too much bananas. Is that right? Or do we become radioactive for all the potassium? But that's not the answer.
Xenophobia, the fear of anything foreign.
Foreign or different.
cultures. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fear of open spaces is agoraphobia.
That's right, from
Oh.
the Greek agora.
And the agricultural places.
Legendary actress Elizabeth Taylor married all of these men, but whom did she marry twice? Eddie Fisher, Larry Fortensky, Mike Todd, or Richard Burton?
She was married quite a few times.
7 or 8?
I think she was just in love with being in love.
Yeah.
And then she'd get married and she'd be over it.
Could never find happiness.
maybe that was her
Burton,
happiness.
wasn't it? Burton. Most popular answer.
Burden.
They did
Richard Burton.
Cleopatra together, didn't they?
I think they did. Anna moving into number 1, T climbs Snide number 2, and CM Punk.
Ooh.
What year did Olivia's House open their center in Hanover? 2000, 2013, 1997, or 2009?
And if you don't know,
Olivia's
just
House.
guess.
Yep.
If you're not from out of town, that's a bit of a handicap.
And this is Olivia's House is a grief and loss center for children here in Adams County. And it's located
Answers
in Hanover.
All over the board.
2013. So, yeah.
CM
What is that?
Punk.
11 years now.
Hello.
Watching the open houses.
What barnyard animal looks longingly upon the farm with rectangular shaped pupils? Cow, goat, pig, or sheep?
Do you know I have never looked into the eye of this animal to notice that?
Is that
Really?
No.
a real picture of the animal?
It's a
That's
it's a
the real
goat.
eye, yeah.
It's a goat, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Most people agree with you.
I've never. I'm going to add that on my list with
You know
Mars.
goats, I'll tell you. That's really good.
I've never noticed.
I never did. I would, yeah.
The
I
things you
never-
learn.
I would never know.
What chain restaurant introduced their iconic Bloomin' Onion appetizer in 1988? Chili's, Applebee's, Cheesecake Factory, or Outback Steakhouse? It's about 400,000 calories. And if you get that little cheese thing in the middle, it's about 500,000 calories.
Yeah, no
But
rules,
it
just
is
right.
worth it. The Bloomin' Onion seems to be the outback, an Australia treat, they say.
Australia.
Yeah, I don't know if that was
Good day, mate.
Australia. Good day, mate. Little blooming onion there. I don't know. What
Double.
happened.
What Major Baseball team still pays former slugger Bobby Bonilla $1.2 million every July, despite releasing him in 1999? Pirates, Dodgers, White Sox, or Mets?
How do I get signed up on that program? Why does he still get paid? Why does he get paid?
That was his contract he signed. I think it was with the Mets because he was Pirates earlier in his career.
That's a really long time, 1999. That's like 25 years ago, and he's still getting paid.
Yeah, another bad contract for the Mets. Whew.
Wow.
But
Corey knew
now,
it.
considering,
Yoshi Kitten knew it.
yeah,
Good job. Which of these metro systems has the greatest number of stations? Shanghai Metro, London Underground, Beijing Subway, or New York City Subway? Has the greatest number of stations? I'm going to say Shanghai,
you know, I know Shanghai is huge. That's not a bad guess.
but it doesn't mean they have more stations.
But people don't think
People
so.
don't believe me.
New York
New
City.
York.
Wow.
So we just have more stops. They just stop more frequently.
People ride in a hole in the ground.
Of course,
New York,
T.
New
Climb
York.
Snide knew it, moving into number one.
Double figure value here. Which of these celebrities does not have a child with blue in his or her name? Beyonce, Cher, Nicole Kidman, or The Edge
Oh
of U2?
boy. Oh boy, do I not know this one.
Blue.
I'm gonna guess Cher.
I think Cher does, like with Dwayne Allman.
I don't know. The name's
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman does not have a
Yeah.
blue baby. Huh. Well, Yoshi Kitten knew it, and so did Robert's mom. I don't feel so bad that only two. Who plays the titular, right? Titular ark builder in the 2014 biblical apocalypse film Noah? Daniel Craig, Russell Crowe, Matt Damon, or Hugh Jackman?
She's
Who
I didn't
was
even know they made
Noah?
that Noah film.
Me neither.
yeah, speaking of Australia, Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
I saw part of this movie.
I did not know that. Was it worth seeing the rest?
I
or-
don't know. I mean, it's pretty interesting special effects.
Tina's moving in, staying on number one. Corey, Sam, Punk.
What plane did Charles Lindbergh fly to complete the first nonstop transatlantic flight? Spirit of St. Louis, Pride of Poughkeepsie, Victory of Virginia, or Joy of Jacksonville? Oh boy.
I just learned that you couldn't see out the front of that plane. So basically, he would yell at left or right in order to see
Get
forward.
out.
Yeah.
Really?
Because
I
the way it
just-
was done, but it moved the fuel tank up in front of the pilot seat. So if there was a crash, you wouldn't get squished between the engine and the fuel tank.
Huh.
Interesting. Thanks for
Yeah.
the backstory.
I just read McCullough's book about the Wright brothers. Go ahead.
Who is this Master of the Universe action figure that was intentionally manufactured to smell horrible? Skunkor, stenchor, stinker, or smeller? I don't remember, but I think it's skunker, but I
That
don't.
looks kind of like a skunk
Yeah,
head.
I don't, yeah. It's gotta be the skunker guy. I just don't remember this action figure. Stinker, get out.
Neighbor kid
Stinker.
had one.
Who knew?
Who had it? You did?
Things are getting tight. Greg's still
No,
in
the-
it.
The neighbor kid did.
The neighbor.
The blue diamond necklace that Rose throws overboard at the end of Titanic is known as the heart of the seas, tides, ocean, or water.
I did not agree with that ending.
With what?
Her throwing that over. She could have saved a village for like
Right.
decades with that thing. Throwing it over, very selfish. After all she's been through. And it would be
I'll say.
ocean.
Heart of the ocean. The people
Yeah.
think so. And that's it. Let's see who
I
came
don't know.
out
Do
on
we
top.
have our bonus? Is there a bonus? Don't get
Well,
too
we have
excited.
another question. I'm
Number
sorry.
26 is your texting bonus. Don't forget. What ocean creature is found in the puzzle image shown? What is the name of this? You put those two symbols together and you have what?
Very clever.
Very clever.
Now it's a matter of how quickly you can type
We'll see how many
an
people.
8-letter word.
Space or no space? Is it one word or two?
I would say one.
Okay. starfish. Fish, Pacific. Star, goldfish. Oh, goldfish is not bad. I see where that was going with that.
Yeah.
But it was starfish.
Wow.
And bringing our winners right there, we see them.
For the second
Wait,
week in a
number
row.
27, there's another one. What is your favorite color? Oh my gosh, everybody has the opportunity to answer. It's super random.
Oh my.
This,
Everybody gets credit for anything. You can't. Who knew?
who knew?
I wonder if it'll come down to that. This would be a
This
cruel
is
twist
hilarious. This is so unexpected. A lot of people think it's another color for themselves. 3 are blue, and everybody's the winner. So this totally could have, like, okay, now we don't know who the winners are. Could have upset the whole system.
Yeah, throw the pink.
Third
of
place.
CM Punk,
CM Punk,
the bronze
out of nowhere.
medalist. Greg,
Greg.
second.
Number 2. And T. Climb Snide, number 1 again. I tell you, she
Second
goes
week
away
in a
to
row.
Smart Camp and comes back winner after winner. I'm
Well,
telling ya.
Diane, 12, Denny Weaver, 10. Peg, after outstanding effort last week, a 10th
Definitely.
place finish.
Not
Number
bad.
10 in the world, that's not bad.
Garth Brooks started out on top. Some of the questions, you know, a
Yeah.
little touch and go, brought Garth Brooks down to number 9. Huge Jeff Cook fan, number 8. Yeah. And our very own Yoshi Kitten, number 7.
Robert's mom, 6. Our own Anna, 5.
Top 5 in the world, not bad.
Yeah. The panel, look at that placement of our panel, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And Corey, number 4.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Corey, what was your secret? Winning the tin.
Well, he jumped off, so his secret
He's
is
not even
whatever he
with us
does, he
anymore.
does it fast and quick.
Okay.
And
CM Punk, the bronze. Anna, 5th. CM Punk,
Yeah.
3rd. That's got to leave a mark.
That's gotta leave, yeah.
That's. I will be making sure to message you frequently this week to remind you.
You're in tears over this Olympic moment. It's really beautiful.
Yep. And then our very own Greg Weaver with all the backstories of every question we ever needed to know and extra history included.
Yeah,
Need him
just
on
so
speed
Greg
dial.
Weaver won on July 16th, July 23rd. He wasn't here last week, and now a 2nd place. So a
Not
pretty
bad.
good string of performances, Greg, for you.
Quite a good job.
Hey.
And then, of course, our T-Climb Snide back in the game.
Congrats, Tina and company.
Taking over. And it was up, you know, she was all over the board for a while.
I know they had kind of a
It's
rocky
these
start.
daily doubles, you get those,
Yeah,
and
I
you
mean,
just
yeah.
skyrocket.
You can do that
Right
for
to
sure.
number 1.
Make up a huge deficit.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have Sean and Jordan in the control room doing a great job. And
Thank you.
parting thoughts, panelists?
I
Excellent.
got
I
nothing.
beat you.
Okay, anything going on
I
this?
beat you is what it
Anything
says.
going on this week that the people should know about, Amy?
I would say just stay dry. Be aware of the weather. It's quite thunderous outside. It will be cooling down this week, so if you haven't been able to go outside or just open a window in between the rain, get your air flowing in your house.
Yeah, we need the rain, so it's good.
Yeah, it's really great. So enjoy the Olympics. I don't know how much longer they're going on for. And just kind of
The breakdancing's coming up. I'll be
Yeah.
watching that, to try to learn some new
Enjoy
moves.
the remaining few weeks of summer. I will say that for sure.
Yes.
Please
Back to
do that.
school,
Yeah,
everybody.
it's coming up.
Be safe.
Some are starting the 19th, some start the 20-something, so school's coming up. But
All right.
hope you had a great, long, beautiful summer.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll
Yeah.
see you next Tuesday here on
you.
Live Trivia. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night, Jeff Cook.
Good night, Amy Welsh.